Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. Usually my plan with me's go up on Tuesdays, but since May ends on a Monday, which is today, Memorial Day, I just flip-flopped my plan with me and my monthly closeout video. So I hope you don't mind, but I am really excited about this one. I am using this kit from Simply a Mess that I bought over a year ago. It is a graduation kit, and I did finish college and get my bachelor's degree in 2020, but of course the world was a mess and I did not get a graduation. So my school did combine the class of 2020 and class of 2021 and gave us a graduation this week. They had graduations from Friday through Sunday, but mine was on Saturday morning. So I'm so happy and grateful that I got to graduate and have a graduation, as well as use this kit that I have had for over a year. So we're just gonna jump right in and I will talk you guys through my daily plans. Alrighty guys, voiceover Jordan is here, and before I get into the plans, I did just want to apologize in advance if there's any crazy background noise, because my sisters are outside swimming and they are not being quiet whatsoever, so you will most likely hear them. But starting off on Monday, I did sleep in, so that was the first thing I marked, and that little tired girl is from Kina Prince. And then I used a black label to mark filming my weekly check-in. And then I also used a quarter box with a little envelope sticker to mark working on cash envelopes. Then on the bottom of this day, I did have another dentist appointment. So I used a black quarter box with an appointment script to mark that. And then once I got home, I did work on some more orders, so I put down a third box with a little laptop to mark printing and cutting. And then the last thing I marked on Monday was that I did need to get gas, so there was that. Moving on to Tuesday, the first thing Violet and I did was go on a morning hike, so I used a gray label with a violet sticker to mark that. It was a lot of fun, and we actually hadn't been on a hike in a while, so I was really glad that I decided to go, even though I was very busy. And then below that, I put down a meal little thing to mark that I stopped by Mike's, which is a local burger place, on my way home because I was starving and I knew I had a lot to do once I got home, so I did that. And then I put down a label with this Plan With Me Monday script, which I know it was Tuesday, but I just like to still use those for filming my Plan With Me's. And then I actually did fall asleep after editing my Plan With Me, which was not planned, but my body needed it apparently because I crashed out. So I put down a label with a little bed sticker to mark that. And then I put down a half box from the kit with this foiled sushi sticker to mark that George and I went to a sushi and pho place I had never been before. He said that he had been a couple times. So we went there for dinner and it was actually super good. And I hope we can go back soon because it was delicious. And then, of course, we went to Crumble. So I just put down a label with a little cookie sticker to mark our weekly Crumble run. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down another one of those black stitched labels to mark filming my June budget with me. And then below that, I put down a pale yellow label with a little coffee cup to mark that I got Dunkin' this morning for breakfast. And then after that, I put down this like mustard yellow label with a happy emoji to mark that I actually got Billie Eilish tickets this day. I cannot explain to you guys how happy I am and excited. I was very anxious and thought I wouldn't be quick enough to get them, but I did. So I will be going to see Billie Eilish next year in April, which I'm very, very excited about. And then after that, I did work all day with Evelyn. So I put down a half box with a little silhouette sticker to mark working on orders. And then later that night, we did go to work with George as we have been for the past couple weeks. So I just, again, put down a label with a little car sticker to mark that. And we are now on to Thursday, which some of you may have noticed in the beginning of this video when I was laying down the base, that I did not put down a full box on Thursday, and that is because I had a ton to mark and there weren't enough full boxes for me to do an extender, so I just went ahead and didn't put a full box down on Thursday, but it worked out perfectly fine. So the first thing I did was film my June plan with me, and then I did go to McDonald's and bought food for myself, George, and his two siblings this morning. And I marked that with a gray label and then this foiled pancake sticker because we did get breakfast. And then after that, I put down a pattern label with an important script to mark that I had to go to Walmart to pick up some lamination sheets. And then once I came back home, I put a load of laundry to wash. So I put down a glitter header with a little laundry icon and this do the laundry script that came in the kit. And then I actually had to go to Michael's, which was not planned, but I ran out of cello bags, which was not fun, but I did buy some from Michael's, so it worked out. And then Evelyn and I got Robex, so that's what that label with the little drink is to mark. And then down at the bottom, we did go to the post office to drop off all the orders we had done, so I put down a label with a little mailbox. And then again, we went to work with George, so I used a little label with a work script to mark that. And then to end our night, we went to Sonic because we were all dying of thirst. So I put down a half box and a little foiled fry sticker to mark going to Sonic. Then we are on to Friday already, which I did sleep in on Friday. I was super, super tired, which I feel like is just a theme of the week. I was really tired this week, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be tired next week because I just have so much work to do, but I am working my hardest, and I know I will get these orders out. So I did sleep in, and then I used another black stitched label to mark filming my cash stuffing. And then I put down this yellow label with the relax script because I actually ended up falling asleep for like a tiny bit once my cash stuffing was uploading. And I didn't have any other like nap stickers, so I just went ahead and used that script. And then I did FaceTime Tara and Amanda this day, which is like one of my favorite things to do. So I marked that with a label and a little phone. And then I worked on a ton of cash envelopes this day. So I put down this black box with a little bow to mark cash envelopes. And then I did actually do my nails this night, which was shocking because I feel like I always put it off forever. But I marked it with a gray label, a little foiled hand sticker, and the nails script from a previous kit, I believe. And now we are on to the weekend. So Saturday, as I mentioned in the intro, was my graduation. So I went ahead and used the movie marquee to mark that because it is obviously something super important and I think it deserves a movie marquee. And then underneath that, I put down a half box with this chips and salsa sticker to mark that we went to Islands. It was just my mom and George because I only had 2 tickets to graduation. So those were the 2 people that went. And we got Islands after, which is one of my favorite restaurants. And then down at the bottom of this day, once I got home, I did work on more orders. So I marked that with a black label and a little envelope sticker. And then once I went to the post office on my way home, I picked myself up a poke bowl, which is so good. And I just love it so much. And then the last thing I marked on Saturday was that I actually went live on Instagram. I was just like honestly really bored and I was just writing down open orders. So I figured I could do that while being on Instagram live. So if you ever want to catch one of those, be sure to head over there and follow me. But we are already on to Sunday, which Sunday morning I did FaceTime Tara. And then I had to clean my bathroom and I also was cutting some stickers. And then moving down to the bottom of the day, I had some family come over this day. So I marked that with a half box and a family time script. And then the last 2 things I marked were taking a nap. And I used this little sticker that looks exactly like George because he was here and we both napped as well as Violet. And then the last thing was that we got Wingstop for dinner. Alrighty guys, here is the spread all done, all the stickers laid down, and I even went ahead and filled it out for you. If you want to see it closer up, of course you can always head on over to my Instagram. I always post close-ups over there, but I am really happy with how this came out, and again just so happy that I finally got a graduation and I finally get to use this kit. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.